What's up, chosen vessels? What's good? How you feeling today? I'm feeling wonderful and I'm feeling amazing. I want to talk to you all about a topic like I usually do. So everybody do me a favor, hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button. And the reason why my face is looking like this is because some people energy stink and I can smell it all the way through my phone. Energy just stanky. You supported these people. They stabbed you right in the back. God is going to crush them right in front of you for everyone to see. These people you supported, these people you thought were good, these people you thought were genuine, these people you thought were real and authentic, they weren't. They stabbed you in the back. You didn't have anybody else to turn to. You didn't have anybody else to go to. You went to them. They took advantage of you. They took advantage of your situation. You thought this opportunity was from God. It wasn't. Be careful thinking that some opportunities are from God, but everything's always a lesson. Sometimes we have to learn. Sometimes we have to learn that every piece of that glitters isn't gold. Sometimes we have to learn, everything that glitters isn't gold. Sometimes the thing that glitters that's gold is a piece of okay? Everything that glitters ain't gold. Sometimes what you think is a piece of gold is a piece of all right? You supported these people time and time and time and time again, only for them to stab you in the back. You thought this person had your best interest in mind. You thought she wanted to see you win. You thought he wanted to see you win. This person talks a good talk. God this and God that, and they say they believe in this and they say they believe in that and preach his holy word and preach his holy name. But they stabbed you in the back. These people are trying to be just like you. Say they believe in that, say they believe in this. It's only to put up a front. It's only to gain your trust so they can manipulate you and use you further down the road. Some people turn to God to manipulate people and to use people and to get people to support them. That's the only reason why some people turn to God. They lie and they perpetrate the Bible and stuff like that. They say that they are about this and they say they're about that, but they're not. And it's a shame and it's sad because you supported these people and they stabbed you in the back. You thought this person was a good person. You thought this person was a great person. You thought this was a astounding person. You thought this was an inspiring person. But this person ain't no different than all the other fake people out here in this world because they took what you told them and they stabbed you in the back. You didn't have anybody else to turn to. You didn't have anybody else to talk to. You thought this person was sent from God and they stabbed you in the back. They took what you told them and they ran with it in the opposite direction. They were supposed to take what you told them, keep it to themselves, help you, guide you, offer you some advice. But nah, this person don't even have no advice to give. This person is a loser. You supported this person and they stabbed you in the back. Only a loser would do something like that. You take your hard-earned resources and go to help people and go to support people and think these people have your best interests at heart when really they're snakes and they're ready to slither in your reality just to stab you in the back in due time because they're fake and they can't keep it real for long. So it's not your fault. It's not their fault. This person is just a fake person and you had to learn, you had to have an experience with this fake person so that you can properly see with even more discernment that you need to be careful who you deal with and do business with. Because some people that you try to support will stab you in the back. Some people that you try to support don't want to see you do better than them. So once they see you do better than them, or once they see you're smarter than them because what they're actually talking about don't even mean anything, they just keep repeating the same old thing. and they don't ever have nothing new to talk about unless they find it from somebody else and steal it, then you know that's not the type of person you need to be dealing with. You have to be watchful of people like that. You have to pay attention to when you're talking to people, what you're saying, and when certain things are being said and when certain things are being exposed. If you go to somebody and you tell them something and they were supposed to take it and help you with it, help give you advice, but they turn around and they use it against you, and they use it to gossip about you, they use it to talk about you, they use it to stab you in the back, God's going to crush that person right before your eyes and everybody else's. People like that, they don't last long. They have their little short run, but they don't have longevity. They don't last long in this thing. They go up fast and come down even faster. Like that's how these things work. You go up fast, as fast as it comes, as fast as it goes, as fast as you blow up, as fast as God's gonna take your whack ass down, because I came to you and tried to do my thing, and you wanted to take a crap on me. You wanted to do me dirty. And when you go to people and you go to people for help, you go to people to support them, and they turn around and do you dirty, like, okay, cool. Yeah, let's work together. Yeah, let's do business. But you're going to try to, I told you what I told you in good favor and in good spirit, and you going to talk about it. You going to take it and put my business out there. God's gonna crush you. The people you support, and when they stab you in the back, then there's no there's no depths to what these people will do. You have to separate yourself from people like that, because people like that, they're only out for self, and they only care about what they can get from you, and they don't really care. Not really. They don't care about you at all. They don't know you from a can of paint, and because they feel like they don't know you, and because they feel like you're just another person, they feel like they could do you however they want. They probably don't even believe in God, people that act like that, because how could you act like that and believe in God and think nothing is going to happen to you? How do you think there's no responsibility, or there's no price to pay for what you've done? You can't do that to people. God doesn't work like that. When people come to you in the name of God, when people come to you expecting you to have the presence of the Lord, and you stab them in the back, you talk about them behind their back, you gossip about their business. Um, these people supported you, and you stab them in the back. That's not good. Like you're whatever you're trying to do, whatever you're trying to build, whatever you're trying to be successful at, is going to crumble to the ground. Like you're not going to have a leg to stand on. God is going to crush you, just like the foundation that you're standing on, because the foundation you're standing on was built on lies. And since you're full of lies, God is going to crush you just like that foundation. And people think that they can get away with things, but God will always reign supreme. Will always stand up and fight for his true chosen ones. Okay, the true people that believe in God, the true people that have the spirit of God, not fake people, not people copying off other people, not people stealing other people's information, not people making a video 5-10 minutes after you make a video. um People who you support, and people who like steal from you, and people who put your business out there, and people who talk about you, and people who don't have your best interest at heart after you done helped them and wanted to see them succeed. They got the worst karma coming to them. They got the worst negative energy coming their way, because no matter how good they try to be, no matter how ha ha he they try to be, smile in your face, God bless you, God sees what's in your heart. And God gives us time. God will give us signs and be like, okay, I showed you this, I showed you that. Now it's up to you. Separate yourself from this person, or keep dealing with this lame-o. And what you're supposed to do is separate yourself from this person. If you have to play chess, get in while you get in, and then immediately get out. Just keep dealing with this person if you have to, for as long as you have to deal with them, and get out. But don't deal with them any longer. If it's already a situation and it's already in place, and I mean, you already pretty much know what to expect from this point on. You already know what you got into. You already know what you're getting into. You already know what type of person this is. You just know from here it's just going to be it is what it is kind of thing, deal with them at your own risk. But as soon as you're able to stop dealing with people like that, stop dealing with them. It's not worth it. Whatever you could benefit from them, you could benefit from somebody else. Don't let these people use you and take advantage of you because they stabbed you in the back. And if they stabbed you in the back, from now on, they're just going to stab you in the front because they already see what they did behind your back. And if they see you're not going to stand up for yourself or do anything for that, then they're just going to keep going. So stand up for yourself. Don't allow it to keep happening. Uh, distance yourself from these people and move on with your life. And God will bless you. And with everything that they were supposed to do, with everything that they were supposed to help you with, a real person will come along. A real person will come help you. A real person will be put in your life. And all those fake snakes will be ejected out of your life. So take heed to this word and be careful who you support. People who you support may stab you in the back. People who you trust may stab you in the back. People who you think have your best interest at mind may stab you in the back. So just be careful, be watchful, and watch out for people trying to do you dirty. Because just because you have a good spirit, everybody doesn't have a good spirit like you do. There are people out here portraying a good spirit. There are people out here faking that they're good people, when in all reality, they're not. They're just out here to use people that support them. So take heed to this message. Be careful who you support. And when you're out here dealing with people in the world and stuff like that, and make sure people aren't taking advantage of you. So hit that like button, hit that share button, and hit that subscribe button. Thank you for watching another Druuill video. We'll be back at you with another one.